Well, it's nice to finally see the sunshine after this, what we saw earlier on. Blowing snow is still going to be an issue in southern Ontario, so if you are out traveling throughout this evening on our New Year's Eve, do take some extra care on the roads. My name's Michelle Nelson. I'm in for Suzanne Leonard today, taking a look at your forecast this evening as we head throughout your night closer to the new year. But for this afternoon, let's start there. It is feeling cold, -6 in Toronto, -7 near Barrie. We're tracking the active weather that will push in Wednesday evening into our Thursday morning. In terms of what we're expecting, downtown Toronto closer to 5 centimeters, Hamilton a little more, up to 8, but for Niagara you could see up to 10 centimeters there. This will be an issue if you are traveling further south, maybe heading to the Winter Classic. They could see up to, well, 10 to 20 centimeters in some areas around the Detroit area. Let's talk about the active weather here at home, because many will be traveling maybe to visit friends or family on New Year's. If you're heading north today, here's a look at the snow squall watches and warnings. We are dealing with that lake effect snow. Barrie, the Muskoka region, also for Wyerton and King Carden. Watch out for very poor visibility. In Kitchener, for many who are out and about today, let's take a look at what we can expect as we head throughout your New Year's Eve. We are going to see mostly clear skies for many of us, except for where we are seeing those snow squalls. As we head towards Wednesday, here's that system we are tracking. For the Niagara region, we're looking at some active weather, and then for the GTA, Wednesday evening into Thursday, as that system does push further to the east. New Year's Day, here's what your forecast is looking like. We are looking at frigid conditions still, snow mainly to the southwest. It will be Wednesday evening for Toronto, the GTA, and that's when the snow is going to push in. So Wednesday throughout the day, not a bad day to get outside. It will be cold, so make sure you do have those layers on. Thursday, we are looking at still frigid conditions, and that cold air is really going to stay in place as we head throughout the end of this week. So to start your 2014, it is going to feel quite frigid, and we are looking at some lake effect snow for the Niagara region. Stay with us. More on your long-range forecast is coming up. Taking a closer look at your forecast right across the GTA, our very own Arda O'Cal, he is down there for the Winter Classic and will join us soon for an update. My name's Michelle Nelson. I'm in for Suzanne Leonard. We are going to see very cool conditions, especially if you are heading out this evening through the overnight. Make sure you have those layers on if you are heading out to the many outdoor events that we do have going on in the GTA. This afternoon, a look at your forecast, -6 in Toronto. You do need those glasses if you are heading outside. Taking a look at your forecast, if you are heading maybe south of the border, going to the game, we are tracking that snow. If you're heading down tonight, not too bad, some flurries in your forecast, but tomorrow the snow is going to start to pick up. Ann Arbor, where the game will be, 2 to 5 centimeters. Here's Arda O'Cal. He joined us earlier with an update. Thanks so much for that, Arda, and you do look quite cold out there. If you are heading down, make sure you have those layers. You are going to need them. We're dealing with the wind chills. Arda mentioned the wind gusts. Here at home, also looking at gusty conditions throughout your afternoon. Peak wind gusts in the city of Toronto close to 70 kilometers an hour. Further north, Barrie, Muskoka, that's where we are still seeing the snow squalls. If you're heading to visit family and friends further north and west, watch out for very poor visibility. In northern Ontario, we are dealing with those wind chills, feeling closer to -40, -45 even. Absolutely frigid conditions. So the snowfall for us, the active weather, when will it push in? If you're in the GTA, this is going to be a story Wednesday night through Thursday morning. 2 to 5 centimeters downtown Toronto. Hamilton, a bit more, closer to 8. And for Niagara, you could see up to 10 centimeters of snow. We are watching that system as it does continue to make its way to the northeast throughout the day Wednesday. More on your forecast to come.